Hello everybody, you know me. Okay, no you don't, but you'll know who I am. I'm Issa J, and part 5 of the Lego Ninjago discussion is finally here. Yes, finally. Alright, let's get into it. It's the plot. The plot of the movie versus the plot of the show. Heavy spoilers. So let's get going. Okay, so the plot of the movie centers a lot around Lord Garmadon. His wish that his dad was more a part of his life, the fact that he has to hide that he is the Green Ninja, and him being a teenager and the leader of all the other ninjas. His dad does not know he's the Green Ninja, and while they fight, his dad is only concerned about beating the Green Ninja, not about his son, Lord Garmadon. After they fight and Lord Garmadon eventually wins, the ultimate weapon happens and there's a huge cat running and destroying the property because the ultimate weapon is a laser pointer that brings the cat to destroy everything. It was a funny little bit. So they go off and they try to find their inner weapons. They think that they're physical, but it turns out that it's just the power inside of them. And it ends with the father and son reconciling and everything's hunky-dory. Now let's see where the difference is with the show and the movie. And there's so many to begin with. The first time we start to fight Lord Garmadon in the show, it's only the 4 ninja. Cole, Zane, Kai, and Jay. Just those 4. Lloyd isn't even in the show when the story begins. Also, they have their golden weapons. These are the weapons that Lord Garmadon wants, but 1, there's 4, so he cannot wield them all, and 2, he only has 2 arms at this point. And 3, other than me just really liking the number 3, they take the threat of Lord Garmadon so much more seriously. You can see that already at the very beginning, it is completely different. So, how does it continue on from there? Well, 1, Lord Garmadon has the skeleton army at his disposal, not the aqua-themed minions. Also, he's just a complete villain. He's doing everything he can to be evil in the show, and not in a comedic sort of way. So, where do we see the end of this? Well, we see Lord Garmadon get sent to the underworld. That he is defeated. That he gets defeated and he is not back until midway season, or almost the end of season 1. He's not the main threat again until season 2. Season's 1 threat is the Serpentine and Lloyd Garmadon. That's right. I said how he was a kid and how he attended a school for evil, but he just wanted to be like his dad. And Lord and Lloyd Garmadon knew each other so much more. Lord Garmadon was a bigger part of Lord Garmadon's life in the show. So that change, it was a change for the movie, just to have a movie narrative. But Lloyd, as a child, being evil to appease his father, is much more of a reality in life than I think what we ended up getting from the movie. So where do we go from here with the Serpentine and Lloyd being evil? Well, eventually the ninja convince Lloyd to join their side, and the Serpentine are defeated. When Lord Garmadon comes back from the underworld, we then see that he has his 4 arms, and that's how he's able to control the golden weapons. And now the show is in the search for the Green Ninja. Kai thinks it's him. Cole thinks it's him. They want to be the leaders so badly that they will do whatever they can to make this happen. When it turns out to be Lloyd, he's not old enough to control his powers. He's not even trained enough to control his powers. So they have to accelerate his aging to become a teenager in order to even fight his dad. And the fact that he has to fight his dad, and he knows he has to fight his dad, he hates it. He is conflicted. That right there is so much more than what we got from the movie as well. He is looking at his father thinking, I do not want to fight you. And his dad doesn't want to fight Lloyd, but they know they have to. And when they finally do, it's a pretty cool fight scene. I actually really liked the way they animated that fight scene. It was the second to last episode in the 2nd season. It is great. So up to that finale, when they finally defeat Lord Garmadon for the 2nd time, he becomes a normal human. He no longer has the black look. He no longer has 4 arms. He's just a normal human, and they were able to basically save this character. And it was a heartwarming moment when Lord Garmadon became Sensei Garmadon. It was nice. And in season 3, it picks up a few years later, and everything is more cybernetic. The ultimate evil in the show is trying to come back, and through technology. And this is where we see if Sensei Garmadon is truly a good guy anymore. And in season 4, that's where he really shines as one of the heroes. So the plots of the movies and the shows are so completely different. They each have their own place, but obviously, I've said this many times in my other videos, the movie is not for the fans of the show. It's for new fans that fans of the show will enjoy. But I wish it was for both. I really do, because it would have been so much more to have a little bit more fan service. Not just seeing the Serpentine and the Skeleton Army a little bit here and there, or to see or to hear the theme song of the show just that one time as an alarm. There was so much more that could have been done, handled properly. But it's okay. It's okay because we still have the show, and the show is still going strong, and until it ends, you know I'm going to love every single episode and story that these creators give me. So check out the show, and if you can, check out the movie just to see the differences. Don't take it upon just me. Go out there, watch a little bit, have some fun, and enjoy yourself. Because that's what it's about, man. And ladies, that's what it's all about. So until next time, it will be awesome.